Hello and welcome to the Danzy Athletic Center on the campus of St. Joseph's College in Patchogue, New York for the second installment of the MMA Platinum Gloves. It's an amateur MMA tournament featuring the best young talent on Long Island. I'm Dan Canobio. This is my partner, Eric Ott. The last card featured a fight full of early stoppages, either by TKO or submission, so we should be in store for another night of exciting fights, Eric.
Yes, Dan. Our last event, we had 8 fights with 8 finishes, and we saw the successful debut of several Long Islanders, including Jose Rosado and Nick Fiore, who will be squaring off in our main event this evening, along with returning Platinum Gloves veterans Prince Uchibu and Rich Pavon, who will both be looking to pick up the win tonight.
It's going to be a great night of fights, and with that, we're going to throw it into the cage to the guard for the official introduction.
Introducing first, from the red corner, let's bring him out, Zach Rosado.
Making his way to the cage right now, Zach Rosado, age 26, 0-1. He lost his first fight here back in November at the MMA Platinum Gloves. Switched gyms now. He's now with Michael Corleone. He's KO Kickboxing in Garden City. Zach Rosado, one half of the Rosado brothers. Of course, Jose fights in the main event tonight, going up against Nick Fiore. Got a new trainer now. Is that a tough adjustment to make, or is it easy here when you're this young in your career?
Well, I mean, it's always different moving and working with a new gym and new coaches and new trainers, but I mean, it seems like it should be positive as Team KO has produced a number of good athletes, such as Prince Uchibu and a few others that we've seen locally here. So hopefully we'll see some changes, we'll see some improved performance, and hopefully he can get a win here tonight.
Zach Rosado, age 26, 0-1, fighting out of Michael Corleone. Not the Godfather, but Michael Corleone, KO Kickboxing in Garden City. Does a great job over there.
And let's bring in his opponent, introducing Clubber Creed.
Here he comes. Clubber Creed, one of my all-time favorites here at MMA Platinum Gloves, coming out to a little James Brown. Clubber is 1-0, got a big win over Sal DeCristo, already has 1 victory under his belt. Fights out of the Code Gray Church Street Gym, Queens, New York. Like I said, looking to pick up that win number 2. This guy has got a lot of personality, as you can see by that name. He comes into the octagon as Clubber Creed.
Yeah, look, he's got some dance moves here. He's look like he's ready. He's grooving over there. He's grooving.
Like that. A little bit of personality here at the MMA Platinum Gloves.
Yeah, real good. I remember in his last outing, he had very good hands and looked very comfortable on his feet. So it should be exciting here tonight.
Clubber Creed.
Always a game opponent. Big smile on his face, ready to throw some leather.
And we're going to throw it into the cage here with our man, the Garv.
All right, folks, here we go. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He hails from Brooklyn, New York, representing KO Boxing. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall and weighted at 170 pounds. With an amateur MMA record of 0-1, ladies and gentlemen, I give you Zach Rosado. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the blue corner. He hails from Cambria Heights, Queens, representing Church Street Boxing. He stands 6 feet tall and weighed in at 170 pounds. With an amateur MMA record of 1-0, ladies and gentlemen, I give you Clubber Creed. Your referee with instructions once again, Eddie Claudio.
Okay, gentlemen, we went over the rules. You know exactly what not to do, okay? Keep it clean, touch up.
It looks like Rosado here wearing his cup on the outside of his shorts. Once again, very well may be a signature of his.
Yeah, it might be a signature for Mr. Rosado. You know, some guys have the tattoos. You know, some guys have the Rampage, wears the big chain around his neck. Zach Rosado likes to wear his cup outside of his shorts as we're underway here in our fourth fight of the night. 170 pounds between Zach Rosado and Clubber Creed. Both guys coming out swinging.
Yeah, both of them look very comfortable on their feet. Looks like Clubber might have slipped there.
Maybe there's a little bit of ice over there. We gotta get that cleaned up.
Yeah, it looks like they might have a little bit of a spill over in the corner. So maybe the fighters will work on the other side of the cage. Both guys very comfortable on their feet. I know Clubber is very comfortable. Likes to work his hands. Has a very nice jab.
He got the reach here, as you can see. There, he's getting off with lefts and rights.
Yeah, he doesn't have his hands up at all. Just sort of throwing from the hip.
He's throwing left, right, left, right.
Oh, look at that confidence. Hands down, a little bit of head movement. But Rosado looking to capitalize. He's got his hands up, nice tight defense. We'll see if he's able to do anything here tonight.
Yeah, Clubber keeps throwing that jab as he gets his first kick in of the night.
Well, this is a southpaw versus orthodox. So if you're Clubber, you want to land that left kick to the body, that liver kick, so to speak. That's really one of your best tools as a southpaw fighting an orthodox.
As they do battle right in front of us here. Clubber Creed taking on Zach Rosado, 170 pounds. Of course, we're inside of the Danzy Athletic Center here. Patchogue, New York, St. Joseph's College. Round number 2 here of the MMA Platinum Gloves. As you see here, Clubber Creed letting the fist fly.
Yeah, he is very good technique. He likes to stick that jab. He looks very comfortable, very relaxed. Ooh, worked a nice inside leg kick there.
He's showing a little bit of everything here. If you get the takedown here, you got the trifecta. Leg kicks, arm strikes, and a takedown.
Well, we'll see. Looks like Rosado is able to work a little defense, but not really able to land anything.
He's throwing haymakers.
Yeah. We'll see here. He's going to get outclassed if he keeps this on his feet. Maybe he should go for a takedown, but we'll see. Clubber picking him apart with the jabs and the crosses.
We got 1 minute left here in the first round of action. Clubber Creed taking on Zach Rosado, 170-pounders.
Very nice combination landed by Rosado.
They're trading here. Things are heating up here at the MMA Platinum Gloves.
Rosado landed a very nice 1-2 and then worked in, was able to land another jab there before he got tied up by Clubber. Ooh, very nice body shot
there. The first ooh of the night from Eric Ott comes 5 fights into the night. Clubber Creed with a body shot on Zach Rosado.
He landed that nice shot to the spleen there, trying to work that body and slow Rosado down a little bit.
I've talked to a lot of fighters. I know the liver shot is one of the most debilitating punches in all of combat sports.
Oh yeah, I'd rather get knocked out to the head any day of the week than get one of those liver shot knockouts.
We're closing in on the end of the first round. An exciting fight here, back and forth action. Clubber Creed, Zach Rosado.
Yep, getting ready in the closing moments of the opening round here. Ooh, Rosado lands a nice jab cross, 1-2 combo.
Good round of action here. Zach Rosado taking on Clubber Creed, 170-pound welterweight division here. If this second round is anything like the first, we're going to have ourselves a nice little fight here.
Yeah, they're already throwing leather. Clubber landing the body kick and the leg kick.
I'm telling you, man. Zach Rosado coming on strong here in the first round.
Yeah, he's really pushing the action. We'll see what happens. It's pretty even so far. He's landed some good blows. Creed always looks very confident and very relaxed.
Landing the kicks now. He's moving Zach with those kicks too. Ooh, nice right hand by Zach Rosado.
Yeah, it may have hurt Creed a little bit.
Another one. Look at, ooh, he's throwing back. He's throwing, he's landing.
Creed landed a few in there. May have staggered Rosado a little bit. We'll see how this plays out. I feel like Creed should really be working his jab here a little bit more as the longer opponent.
Yeah, he has the length here. He would be foolish not to keep using that jab, kind of trying to combat Rosado's aggressiveness. As he goes for the takedown here, hasn't showed a little bit of that.
Look at that. Ooh. Almost slammed. Rosado was able to slide back against the fence and sort of minimize the damage.
What has Rosado got here on Creed?
Looks like he might have a arm in guillotine attempt from the half guard.
Can't really see if it's in there or not.
Nah, it's real difficult to finish from this position. He's not gonna be able to finish here. Creed got plenty of room to breathe. He's got his arm in there, and he'll probably be able to get out.
As a very concerned Jose Rosado looks on. He's fighting in the main event. He's watching his little brother in action here. We got a minute 30 left of action here in the second round between Zach Rosado, Clubber Creed. It's been an exciting fight thus far. He's got some type of, and he gets out of it. Clubber Creed emerges from the guillotine as he looks to impose his will on top here.
Creed looking to pass the guard, go to that mount. He's in that half guard right now. Rosado holding onto that arm, maybe trying to stall, get the stand up, but we'll see what happens. Looks like Creed sort of able to impose his will. He's in that quarter mount right now. Ooh, maybe working for an armbar. Rosado's doing a good job at defending.
Now what is he doing there? Was it slams?
No, Creed's got the mount. He's got the mount, and he's just looking to tighten up and loosen his position, pushing the head down. Ooh,
the
armbar attempt, but Rosado was able to slip out.
20 seconds remaining here, round number 2. Zach Rosado, Clubber Creed. Exciting fight thus far.
Rosado lands a looping right hand. Creed up against the fence, sort of.
This is what
pulling that Anderson tilt the head
movement needed to do, is keep throwing those jabs. He's got the length. There you go. Round number 2 comes to a close. Very exciting. The action's heating up here. The MMA Platinum Gloves, Zach Rosado, Clubber Creed. We're going to enter the third and final round. It could easily be 1-1 here as we enter the third and final round. Zach Rosado, Clubber Creed, as they enter the middle of the ring.
We'll see, Rosado is sort of pushed the pace in the first 2 rounds.
Yeah.
And Creed has been content to back up against the fence and sort of Roy Jones him, but now Clubber reverses and
he's teeing
off.
The corner.
He teed off on him, and now he's going for that double against the fence to see if he's able to secure the takedown and finish it off. Looks like Rosado has another arm-in guillotine, but you're not able to really finish that standing effectively. You really have to be on the ground. Creed looking to get the slam. Ended up in that arm-in guillotine. Rosado has him in half guard.
Fights his way out yet again.
Yeah, you're not able to really finish from that particular position right there very easily. Creed takes the mount. Takes the mount open. He's looking for that arm bar, but Rosado slips out. He's able to pop the head through. Now Creed has his legs up high. Might be looking to set up another triangle or maybe an arm bar. Pops the arm out. Maybe an omoplata sweep.
We saw that omoplata sweep done perfectly by Long Island's own Ryan LaFleur last Saturday night as he got a victory over Ponzinibbio Santiago Ponzinibbio, I should say.
Yeah, that was a very exciting fight. Big shout out to Ryan LaFleur for getting another big win and bringing it home to Long Island.
As we're here on Long Island inside of the Dancy Athletic Center, Patchogue, New York, the MMA Platinum Gloves, bringing MMA to Long Island for the first time ever. We're in the third and final round of a 170-pound bout between Clubber Creed and Zach Rosado. It's been an exciting fight thus far.
Looks like we had a brief timeout because someone lost their mouthpiece, but they put it right back in and they're ready to rumble. And there, Creed has a full mount, and he's working Rosado's body a little bit, and quite possibly he'll be setting up another armbar attempt. It looks like he really likes that move from this position.
Now, if you're Zach Rosado, you're on the ground right there. What does he need to do to get up here? He has to get up. He has to stand up and trade.
He really needs to come out the back door in this position, just like he is, and he's not to scramble up to his knees and then use the fence to get up to his feet.
He's got to stand up and trade here. 45 seconds remaining. Round number 3. Zach Rosado, Clubber Creed. Zach Rosado's got to get up and land some significant blows here if he wants to come out of this fight with a victory.
Creed's really doing what he has to do. He's kneeing to the body. He's attacking the arms. He's attacking the downed Rosado. And Rosado just needs to stand up, but it doesn't look like he has the wrestling to do so.
He's tired. This is the third round here. He's doing everything he can here. Very game fighter, Zach Rosado, putting off a valiant effort here going up against the bigger man here in Clubber Creed.
It looked like he had it was a big difference between his first fight and this fight. Maybe
yes, big time improvement.
Training with Team KO, but it just wasn't enough to defeat Creed.
We'll see as we end the final round here, round number 3. Back to back fights going to the scorecards. Gotta love it here on Long Island, MMA Platinum Gloves.
Yeah, we put those judges to work here. It's good. They're getting a little bit of time to exercise their skills.
Yeah, our buddy CJ Nelson over there will be very interesting to see how he scores this bout.
Yeah, I'm very excited. Me personally, I'd say this would be a 30-27 decision in favor of Creed. He was just able to win those first 2 rounds with control, and then he landed the bitter blows and the bigger blows in round 3.
Maybe that second round could have gone either way.
Yeah, second round could have been either way, but I think that Creed should be pretty content and comfortable with the decision.
We're going to go to the Garv for the official.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. And your winner of this fantastic bout, from the blue corner, Clubber Creed.
Clubber Creed improves to 2-0 here at the MMA Platinum Gloves. Job well done from Clubber. He just did a little more. He landed in the stand-up. He had a few takedowns, just did enough to edge out the game, Zach Rosado. We're going to throw it to Jay.
We're here with the victor, Clubber Creed. Clubber, great fight, Tate. What was your strategy coming in?
Just be entertaining and have fun. That's all. I really didn't have a game plan. Just want to have fun.
It looked like you were very comfortable using your stand-up, but you also showed you were very well-rounded, getting 2 takedowns in the fight.
Yeah, I trained in all aspects, you know. So I trained Marcelo Garcia Jiu-Jitsu Academy and Church Street Boxing Gym.
What's next for you after picking up your second victory?
To the finals, I believe so. So, you know, you see me again. Clubber Creed on Facebook.
Well, congratulations. We hope to see you again. Clubber Creed, everybody.
Now it's really time for our main event of the evening. Scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. Let's bring out the fighters. Introducing first, Jose "The Pit" Rosado.
It's time for the main event, and entering the cage right now, Jose Rosado, one half of the Rosado brothers, age 23. Just like his brother, he trains now with KO Boxing, Michael Corleone. Spars with his brother a lot, of course. Their mother is excited, but also nervous. But she knows that they've been working very hard for these events here. So if Jose Rosado shows anything that his brother showed, it's going to be a great fight here as he takes on Nick Fiore, as we await the entrance of Mr. Fiore.
Yeah, it should be interesting. He had a real good win in the last event last month. So now that he's with this new team, hopefully we'll see some of his skills that have improved just like his brothers.
And let's bring out his opponent, introducing Nick Fiore.
E.
Now we have Nick Fiore representing Belmore Kickboxing Academy. He had a very good showing in his last bout. Won a very dominant one-sided fight, and he's extremely well prepared. Very good wrestler, comfortable on his feet. I'm sure this will be some fireworks in this fight.
You sound a little more excited, Eric. It's the main event.
Oh, I'm very excited. I'm just waiting until they get in there to display it a little bit.
Yeah, Nick Fiore taking on Jose Rosado. Of course, Nick Fiore training at the Belmore Kickboxing Academy. Likes to use his kickboxing and wrestling. Wrestled his entire life. Was chronicled over there in Newsday. Right now, we're going to throw it into the octagon to our man, the Garv.
All right, folks, here we go. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He hails from Brooklyn, New York. representing KO Boxing and Team 12K4. He stands 6 feet tall and weighed in at 156 pounds. With an amateur MMA record of 1-0, ladies and gentlemen, I give you Jose the Pit Rosado. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the blue corner. He hails from Hicksville, New York, representing the Belmore Kickboxing Academy. He stands 5'9" and weighed in at 155 pounds. Also, with an MMA record of 1-0, ladies and gentlemen, I give you Nick Fiore. Your referee, once again, Sergio Claudio.
Okay, guys, remember my instructions in the locker room, okay? Protect yourself at all times. Let's keep it clean. Touch gloves. Let's bring it.
All right, Nick Fiore, Jose Rosado, lightweights, 155 pounds. This is the main event of the evening, and we're underway. Very silent here.
You know, both fighters sort of taking their time. They both have one fight under their belt now, so they don't have those first fight jitters anymore.
Yeah, Fiore quickly coming out, landing a bunch of 1-2s, taking it to the ground. As it looks like Jose Rosado tries to apply a guillotine.
Yeah, he's got that guillotine in, but it doesn't look that tight. Got the arm in. I'm sure Fiore is well versed enough to escape. Rosado holding on, possibly hoping for the referee's stand-up coming, but I don't know. He might have a little bit of something, but he really would have to shift onto his opposite hip in order to finish that choke effectively.
Now, if you're Fiore, what's the best way to get out of a choke like that? You want to go to the body a little bit, or just try to edge out your head?
You can go to the body and slip your head out a little bit, but this position is very difficult to pull out of if they're just holding on. It's almost like a waste of energy on Rosado's part. You're going to tire your arms out. You don't want to tire your arms out going for a submission that really isn't there.
Well, they're out of it now, and they're in the stand-up position. And you got Fiore going to work here, landing a few lefts and a few right to the body.
Yeah, it was real nice, real nice. Rosado looks composed. Yeah.
Nice left from Fiore. Two 1-0 fighters here in the main event here, MMA Platinum Gloves. Trading blows here. Nothing of significance really landing. Looks like Rosado's a little wide with his punches, no?
He is a little wide, but he's putting some heat on him, and then that number 2 came very close to landing. But Fiore countering with some uppercuts and going in for that single up against the fence. Like really what he wants to do now is suck that leg in, run the pipe, and put him down. But Rosado looks like he's got double overhooks. I mean, Fiore should really be able to get him down. I'm sure we'll see what happens.
.30 seconds remaining here in the first opening round of the main event. Nick Fiore taking on Jose Rosado, 155 pounds. Very even round here, I would have to say.
Yeah, it's been pretty even so far. Fiore might have the edge a little bit with the boxing. Ooh,
that's a nice knee to the body.
Really nice knee to the body.
Wait, this one's done. This one is all over. Nick Fiore picks up the win at the very last remaining seconds of round number 1. Nick Fiore moves to 2-0 in the MMA Platinum Gloves. What a great knee to the body to end that one.
It was really that shot. It looked like it was to the either the liver or the solar plex that stopped Rosado and shut him down.
Very impressive victory from Nick Fiore. He moves to 2-0 on his young career. A big night for the Belmore Kickboxing Academy. 3-0.
3-0. Very well skilled, very well prepared fighters. They know what they're doing.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Sergio Claudio has called a stop to this bout at 2 minutes and 51 seconds of the first round. Your winner by TKO, Nick Fiore. And here to interview the winner,
Jason Griggs going to interview Mr. Fiore here.
We're here with the winner, Nick Fiore. Nick, talk about your second win in here.
It was good. Good to get another win, move on to the next round.
How is it coming out of a big gym out of Long Island, Belmore Kickboxing Academy? You got guys like Flair, Volante, now established in the UFC. Talk about that a little bit.
It's just good for training. You always get good training partners, good guys to spar with, good coaches. So it helps out a lot.
What's next for you?
The 14th. That's it.
Well, we look forward to seeing you then. Everybody give it up for Nick Fiore.
Once again, a phenomenal night of fights here at the MMA Platinum Gloves here on the Stony Brook, St. Joseph's College. Unbelievable night of fights. You had a lot of guys making their debuts. You had guys improving on their records. Eric, what really caught your eye tonight?
Well, we had a really great performance by all of the athletes at Belmore Kickboxing Academy. They were 3 for 3 tonight. 3 fights, 3 finishes, and they had a really great showing.
Yeah, and with that, we're going to do a little send-off here. Once again, check us out again next month, December 16th here at St. Joseph's College. I'm Dan Canovio, my partner Eric Ott. We're going to sign off. Thank you for the fight.